Hello everyone, welcome to the greenhouse. So I'm gonna give you guys a bloom tour today. I have a lot of new blooms, a lot of phals blooming, and welcome to the greenhouse. It's Danny, so come along. We are gonna start on this top shelf right here because we have a lot of stuff that has just recently opened. And the first one, let's put my hand behind it, good to focus, there we go, is this no ID Brassavala Hybrid from Florida, and this is its 4th time blooming for me, I believe. It does look a lot like Yellowbird, but it's not Yellowbird, and I really like that you can see those speckles on the buds. I think it's an adorable, fantastic orchid, and you guys know I love my yellow, and it's still a very petite little plant. Now next to it, you guys saw this one in the most recent upload. This was a no ID orchid for me, but not anymore thanks to you guys. You guys were on it. I asked for help with IDing this and you guys were on it, and you all are just fabulous. You're great. You can see the petals have turned from beige to that green color. Up top right there, those petals have started getting a little sun bleached, it looks like. And then moving next to it, I'll show you the ID really quick. There's the ID. Let's put my hand behind it, see if it'll focus. There we go. Look how lovely those little colors are. That color is so soft. I would have like 10 of these. I would have 10 of these. And the fragrance is amazing and very strong. This little plant is filling up the entire greenhouse from sun up to sundown. Now next to it is Dendrobium Microchip, and this orchid is never happy out here in the greenhouse. I moved it inside my home where it grew quite a few new growths. You can see they were growing towards the windowsill, and it was happy. And it started spiking, so I moved it out here, and it's just not happy again. Buds are blasting. It's just I'm gonna move it back inside, back to the windowsill where it was the happiest. But I enjoy those little speckles. Look at the back of it. Aren't they adorable? I apologize, I totally forgot to tell you the ID of this orchid. So this is BLC Memory Vita Lee Limelight. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Sorry that I didn't say that when we were on this orchid. Jai-Ho Blueberry has been in bloom forever, and it is spiking again. We've got a lot of spikes coming along on a lot of different phals. This is Phalaenopsis cervi, yellow. This bloom opened up while I was gone on vacation. Down here we have a zygo that'll be opening soon. Next to it, just a pretty no ID phal. This is that terminal spike Phalaenopsis that is white with the really pretty caloric petals. Phalaenopsis tetraspis opening. There's Bolinas still in bud back here. That one will be fading soon. And can't forget about this beauty. So purpley and waxy and vibrant. And then we have, you know, the no ID Phalaenopsis shelf. Now I'm having an issue with mold on my blooms. It was really bad when I came home from my vacation where I had to cut 4 flower spikes, and you can see some right there, but I did have to cut 4 flower spikes down because I didn't want it spreading. There's some right there. See that? Darn it. just the hiccups that you run into when you leave your greenhouse for a week. And then let's show this beauty down here. They're all tangled in each other. I don't really like to spike. I don't spike a lot of them when they're growing their new spikes. I like them to arch and hang over, and they're kind of getting entangled within each other right now. This one here, I'm gonna have to cut this one. I'm gonna cut it tonight. You can see that mold, that fungus on those blooms, but it gave me a lot of blooms, and I really don't want to cut it. This is Sunlight Hilo Honey. It's a phenomenal smelling orchid, and this Pulcherryama is going to be opening soon, and I'm going to cut these spikes tonight. Look at all of the mold on there. Darn it. But that's what's in bloom right now, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the blooms, and thanks again, everyone, for the help on IDing that no longer no ID orchid. You guys are just awesome, and you're great, and I love you all. Happy growing. Stay safe. Till next time.